Hey everybody, it's Matt Stark here with Windermere Real Estate. Hope you're doing well. The big question that I kind of want to answer here is, realistically, what does it take to get a home sold in 2025? So I'm going to record here today about the condition of the home. We can talk a little bit about that. I'll be doing a couple more videos on marketing and pricing here as well. But let's talk a little bit about condition, because it definitely does affect the price that a home will sell for. So if a home's in a really beat up condition, if it has a big ticket item that needs to get repaired or fixed, it could absolutely cause it to sell for less than it would have otherwise, or definitely less than fair market value. So the way that I kind of look at condition here is, does it make sense to turn a negative into a positive? And I think the best example for that would be like if a home needed a new roof. If it does, a buyer may want to pay less for that home to offset that future cost, versus if a seller was able to get that taken care of, that would be a positive for the buyer, and maybe they would be willing to pay a little bit more. The big question there is how much and what would be the cost. So that's kind of how I look at that, turning a negative into a positive. On the other side of that, though, is, would it make sense to take a neutral and turn that into a positive? And that would look like, does it need, or would somebody do a big kitchen remodel or a bathroom remodel? And at the end of the day, it's not a one-size-fits-all approach, but in most circumstances, it doesn't always make sense to put a bunch of money into it with the expectation that you're going to get that back and even make a profit on it. So I always think about eliminating the negatives and being really careful about investing a lot of money into a property before we put it on the market, because it can not always return that investment here for a seller. So that all being said, if you had any questions about your property, ever wanted to kind of get an evaluation of the condition and what it would take to really maximize the sale price here, I'm always happy to take a look at it with you. I also have a good group of contractors that I frequently refer out that are very effective and can do a great job. So please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. If there's anything I can do for you here, as always, my contact is on the email here as well as on the videos. So just feel free to reach out if there's anything I can do for you. Thanks a lot.